Hey guys, welcome back to another Emphatic Fury War recap. So after Elfino we got Reddit Viper. This time he had an even breakdown. They struggled a bit on 9v9 but did better than us on 10v10, getting one more, and also on 10v11 getting one more. So overall it was a cool war. We started really well. But in the end they managed to be stronger than us, and yeah, we got a defeat with this 2-star difference. Anyway, we have the 2 10v11s, the 4 10v10s, and some nice 9v9 hits, so I hope you enjoy those ones that I just will show you. So you can see we left this base unfortunately with only 1 star, and this one with 70, all the rest was cleared. So let's start with the 10v11, starting here with Mitch on this one. This was a really nice plan from Mitch. He's killing it on 10v11. He was taking his time, analyzing and going through the plan. So he started a kind of a mini Lalo from 1:30 to 2 o'clock with a rage, clearing those defenses, and also during the CC targeting troops. So he started AQ from 11 o'clock. As the CC troops were by the AQ, he just used a poison there. That loon hold the witch a little bit behind, and Eagle was triggered very early because of that Lalo. So AQ will be dealing with the shots from the Eagle very soon. But nice wall breakers, opening that compartment, giving access to all of those structures inside and outside that wall. He had to use rage after rage to keep AQ alive. He really invested in that AQ walk, but AQ having time to recover, he just used some giants to tank, and then a test wall breaker, getting their bomb, and then some more wall breakers. Greatly done, I must say. Another CC troops coming out, Goblin and a Hulk, that were not lured in the beginning, and then you just send a couple of powers there to help AQ using ability, grabbing enemy AQ, using an earthquake to soften the HP of that town hall, and then sending 3 dragons. Really nice. One will go up, the other will get the Eagle's fire, and the other with the rage will go for the town hall. Really clutch. Meanwhile AQ was getting some more percentage. It was kind of an epic walk, as you can see. He still had some minions, but those will just do a hooray parade since they can't get anything else. But really nice hit for 2 stars here from Mitch. And the next one is on base 3, also from him, so you can see he's doing really well. Yeah, on this one you will have some more troops, witches, Valks, also a P.E.K.K.A, the usual bowlers. So we started with some archers, trying to get some free percentage. Same thing on the other side. And then AQ starting there at 11:30, starting under heavy fire of those two expos. So raised AQ, clearing the way to the town hall from that top side. Meanwhile, Becca tanking for some wall breakers, witches, bowlers, lots of bowlers. Poison for the CC troops and the jump, earthquake to soften the structures around town hall. And then you can see a couple of Valks from the outside at 2 o'clock cleaning the outside trash, also getting percentage of course. AQ going for the town hall and moving to get some more percentage. Valks with bowlers around managed to get some more percentage along with AQ. And so it was a nice 4-pack for Mitch. A nice one. So now it's time for the 10v10 hits, starting with base 11 here with Bad Intentions. Coming here with the Shattered Volalo. So he started a wizard on the hut at 3, Bowler Pounce to funnel at 130, and then another golem. You can see funnel nicely created, so the troops down, jump right into the Inferno compartment with some more bowlers behind, rage and poison for the CC troops. Kill squad doing work. Getting a nice pathing for the Lalo. AQ with ability getting another expo and cannon, really nice. Then Bray hasting on the entry. 2 pairs of loons. Really smart move delaying the hound, since the single Inferno reaches the air defense. So he used a rage right there to grab the Inferno really quickly. No more spells and no more hound, but he sent a loon in the backhand, and a really big group of loons will overwhelm the remaining defenses, because the entry was really strong on those spells. So nice plan here for Bad Intentions, and from now on it's just a matter of cleaning. You can see minions and pups and loons everywhere, so really nice triple here from Bad Intentions with the Shattered Gobo Lalo, only using 1 hound. Next one is base 13, Krish with his Bowler Smash. You can see starting the funnel with lots of bowlers behind the golem. Same on the other side at 4. And then in the middle some Valks, P.E.K.K.A, heroes, raged wall breakers opening the wall. some ballers going around, but plenty moved inside the base. Then a nice jump leading to the core of the base. He used the heel right there in the entry, and then used the Skelly to destruct one Inferno, while AQ is taking it out. And then with the help of the ability, getting the other one. Meanwhile, BK with ability from the outside with ballers behind. Nicely going. Holding BK ability, allowing the baller to hit that wizard tower, but he couldn't clear it completely. Meanwhile, nice golem tanking for AQ. Kinda lucky there. AQ managed to get that Tesla, and then Baby Drag goes back but ties to that Seeking Airmine. At this point it was a little close, but he will get lucky, since AQ with one shot, with 3 shots, got the wizard tower but didn't went down, and then as the barbs were tanking, that Tesla just focused on the golem, so AQ managed to finish it up. So really close, but he managed to get the 3 stars on this one. Next one, base 14, Braden coming here with the Falcon attack. We'll take advantage of those empty corridors that are great funnels for Valks to keep them inside the base. A bit unlucky there. Should have held a bit the healers, so they left AQ and moved to that baller, and only then moving to AQ. But one of them will take lots of shots from that Archer tower. Meanwhile, BK from the other side funneling along with the Hogs. Hogs will also funnel Valks inside the base, since they will clear the defenses on that side. But also a nice threat. Sometimes you just hold Hogs to the back end. Other times it's a nice thing to send the Hogs just to help keep Valks inside the base, so they don't go outside. So Valks, AQ, ballers right there in the core. Unfortunately, those ballers were under fire of that Inferno going down, but AQ will go back to the rescue using ability right there and clearing almost all of the remaining defenses. Barely hanging, as you can see, but group of Valks outside the base, clearing the trash with the wizard with them, and finishing everything on that Tesla. So nice job here for Braden on this one. And we have one more 10v10. It was Flex here with the Lalo. Having some ballers, and I don't know what's in the CC. Let's just wait a bit. So he starts funneling from 9 and 3, using a baby drag at 8, giant tanking for a couple of wizards to funnel at 10:30. And then the CC was a max golem, so he wanted to reinforce that one. AQ will go for a kind of a naked walk, real nice. BK and ballers going for that storage and then moving in. Some bowlers might walk, but the others will get attracted by the CC troops that are under poison. AQ under fire, so we'll have to use the ability there, but we'll be doing some job. And right now you can see nice patting for the Lalo with 5 hastes and 1 heal. So he pre-hasted there and started Lalo from 11. Nice thing that Hound was out of range of that first Inferno. A bit early maybe on that heal, but with that haste speeding up balloons as they walk through, well, they fly through the heal, and then another haste. So we'll have one unpopped Hound. Could have probably saved that haste a bit more, just to allow that Hound to pop. It was really close to it, but anyway, minions and pups clearing everything along with those wounds. So another nice triple from Reflex, and now let's see some 99 hits. Starting on base 22 with Carlos. Carlos here with a hog attack. As you can see, we'll also have a walk with 4 healers. AQ starting at 5 with a baby drag funneling. AQ will help there with that storage, and then reinforcing with a couple of hogs just to make sure he would got the archer tower, so the AQ will surely go to the right as he wanted. Pre-funneling with a wizard. Could have just used an archer at the start of the raid there, but then golem down and a couple of more wizards. Test wall breaker, and then some more wall breakers. Balders and DK going with an angle, allowing them to go inside and then rage right as they enter the base. Hound CC will stop AQ for a while there, and then he just used another rage for that kill squad, as you can see. AQ taking out pups, and then he starts hogs. They go straight and directly into that expo, unfortunately getting a giant bomb. He used the heal there, could have held it a bit more, but lots of hogs. I think this was fresh considering the troll Tesla at 9. Used the poison for those skellies, and then everybody converged on that Tesla farm. Hogs will have to go to the troll Tesla at 9, but AQ already cleaning along with the wizard. Another wizard on the other tail of the trash, and it's just a matter of cleaning. Hogs finding another giant bomb, but nice triple here for Carlos. And next one, base 25 for Nick. Nick coming here with another walk, but this time with Valks and Hogs. Also using the baby to funnel at 5 o'clock. So looks like he wanted AQ to move up towards 3. Using the first rage there on the AQ. As she moves to 3 o'clock. Cleaning everything. Already using some arches to clear the structures at 8 and 9 o'clock. AQ spending some time, as you can see on the walk, also getting the black elixir storage there. And then just uses a golem at 11 o'clock, max 1 from the CC, wizard and some Valks to funnel, wall breakers to open the wall. There they go. BK and more Valks will go right there into the core of the base with the help of a rage and heal. Will smash all that core attracted by AQ. Another rage, keeping everyone moving fast since the start was really slow. And then in the backend defenses, just using some hogs. No spells for them, so he sent them onto groups. This was also kind of a falcon at Town Hall 9. Meanwhile, AQ a bit divided between the lava pups and the other defenses, but he will just use heroes abilities right here in the end as everyone ends, also not using an archer, so nice job for Nick. Base 26 from Dirt here with the healers on the AQ and Hogs. 2 rages and 2 heals on this one. So he starts AQ at 7 with the wizard funneling, barely outside the range of that cannon, as you can see. Meanwhile, BK with the wizard funneling 5 o'clock. Nice wall breakers. Will open that corner. Use the BK ability really clutched, since the AQ was almost walking, but she will chase BK, so she will redirect inside the base, as you can see. Nice BK distracting the hound, and he's wizard behind going for him, but it will go nicely. AQ doing work, so this was a nice investment. AQ getting enemy AQ right before the hound engages, so really nice. Under rage, AQ and healers, so that hound will be taken faster. And then poison for those pups. And he just started hogs from 4 o'clock. Lots of hogs. Starting right there on a giant bomb. And then he just holds heal as much as he could. Some springs, scaly, also another giant bomb. But he was being really patient and leaving that heal for those group of defenses, along with the poison for those skellies. And now We have Moasso. Killed hogs just to finish the remaining defenses with cleaning troops everywhere. Some hogs went flying with that spring, but even with all of those traps he managed to get a really nice triple on this base 26. And we have one more to end up this recap. It's getting long already. It was also from Dirt, coming here with his usual charge Lalo. So he starts AQ at 8. Wizards at 5 o'clock funneling. Nicely getting that town hall out of range of that cannon. As AQ makes her way into that archer tower, he uses a rage there, test wall breaker, and then more wall breakers, and the rage opening the wall really nicely. You can see as AQ is moving deeper into this, right into the AQ compartment, he just uses another rage and poison for the CC troops, nicely using a loon, trying to trigger a seeking air mine or something. Meanwhile, he just uses BK. You will see that BK really nice. Didn't need him to finally queue in, so just will take a nice wizard tower, also tanking for wounds. Really good usage for that BK. Trolt has a 3, so yeah, it goes the loon for it. You can see lots of loons coming behind. Lava tanking for the loons and popping right in the right timing, and then he just uses a rage to finish up the Tesla farm. Some more wall breakers went right into that mess. Some minions from behind, as you can see, lots of troops. So great green charge level here from that. And yeah, this was the recap against Reddit Viper. Unfortunately we got a defeat, but it was a cool war, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the replays. See ya on the next one.